And we're back again, Grappling Dad's podcast. Kip's back on.
Holy shit.
Along with Paul.
I'm still part of the show.
Yeah, I know. We tried to get rid of him, but he came back. What are you going to do?
COVID didn't kill me.
I gave him COVID specifically to kill him, and here he is.
Thought it was weird when you licked my face.
Well, got to try it.
Something to do.
What the hell is this show already?
Hey, I'm not the one that yelled "spit in my mouth," am I, Kip? But what are you going to do? All right. So what's the show about?
I got excited.
What? We've got people in the audience. You can't be saying weird shit like that.
Oh, right. Oh, so who's
That
here?
is this show.
I mean, yeah.
We do have audience here.
Yeah.
We got like 2 people with us.
Co-producer Ben and...
And by like 2 people, you mean exactly 2 people.
Blue Belt Dana.
Similar, yes.
Yeah. Blue Belt Dana and Ben.
Blue Belt Dana and Purple
So you
Belt
thought
Ben.
you were so cool taking over my spot over here.
I did not think I was cool.
Even though listeners are reaching out to me. Austin's not taking over, is he? I'm like, no.
That happened.
It's funny. They reached out to me and they're like, "Is Austin taking over finally?" I said, "Well, yeah."
Soon
Kip's
it's going to be
dead.
just the
Kip's
opposite.
dead. I'm back. I'm not going to miss any more time. I know. We're good.
Well, that's false because
Next week.
we're
I
all
won't
going to
be
miss
here.
next week.
Light already.
Should we put that out of the bag? Cat out of the bag? Pull the cat out of the bag.
Sure, go ahead. That's on you.
I mean, we're not going to have a show next week live, but
No.
I did pre-record one with my, now ex-coworker because he left the company
What
like
a
a
son of a
dickhead.
bitch.
Yeah, right? On his second to last day, we recorded this podcast.
Nice.
And it's the guy who got me into jiu-jitsu named Kurt Sutherland. So we had a good hour-long conversation
The
about
Kurt
Why do I know
Sutherland?
that? Why do I know that
The
name?
The Kurt Sutherland.
He fought on the same card as Jamal.
That's why. I'm
And
like,
got
all right, he got
knocked
fucking annihilated.
Am I getting him confused?
We
with the
talked about
actor?
that.
Yeah, I felt so bad for
Are
him.
you confusing with who?
The actor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kiefer
You are.
Sutherland?
Kiefer's.
Kiefer.
Yeah.
Not even... no?
Not
Not
even
even close.
fucking close.
I shouldn't have tried.
No.
I knew it. I knew I was going to step
It's not
in
your
it.
shit. That is not your shit,
I
sir.
stepped in it again.
Let's talk about sports, Paul.
Yeah, no.
Did you see that golf match?
I did not.
It's fun.
Do you know the U.S. Open's starting tomorrow?
How would I know that?
FYI, no
I
one
just told you.
cares.
Okay.
Except for the really annoying advertisement that they had during the UFC last night that I wanted to punch in the face.
I'm sick of the COVID vaccine commercials.
Also bad.
It's to me, they're like political signs or political advertisements.
Yeah.
You're never going to change anyone's mind.
No.
No one thought they saw like a Biden ad. They're like, you know what? I am going to vote for Biden. Or
Exactly.
the same thing with Trump.
No, there's not one billboard because there's like 3 on my way to work. They're like, get your... I'm just like, who is changing the mind? They're like, oh, I'm just driving down that way. That's a good fucking sign.
I saw a great meme today.
I guess I'm getting a vaccine today.
I saw a great meme today where it's like, hey, somebody told me that if you show somebody enough facts, they'll change their mind. And I said, it's been proven scientifically during studies that doesn't work. And the first person goes, no, I still think it works.
It's perfect. Do we have sponsors here?
We have one. Yeah.
have one.
I'm not sure why he keeps sponsoring our show.
You know, people keep reaching out. Oh, you don't know that. We do have other sponsors that reach out to me. They catch my email via the Instagram.
No, I
Yeah.
want you.
We have other sponsors.
We
Or
have other offers.
Offers, yes. We've had one guy who is very adamant about doing rash guards for us.
No,
Which one?
I'm sorry.
I can't remember his name. Did you just eat ice
Yeah, wow.
and spill ice?
I did both, yes. I'm talented.
I can't remember the guy's name, but he had cool stuff.
He keeps coming back, doesn't he?
He finally.
Did he finally give up?
Dip
Because
out, yeah.
that wasn't the first time he's reached out.
No.
I appreciate the hustle. I get it.
Oh, no, I
and
get
I
it.
appreciate you're doing your thing. But you can't have like a clothing line in a clothing,
line.
Like yeah, it just
We
doesn't
tried
work.
it
Yeah,
once. It
it's-
didn't go
no,
well.
It's not good.
We're not
No.
naming names.
Like if you want to sponsor
Getting to suck it.
stem cells and steroids, we are on it.
I don't give a shit.
On it.
If they would have done, they didn't live up to their contract, and if we were bigger douchebags, which we aren't, which is amazing.
Debatable.
Yeah, it is. We would have said something, but I just kind of let it go because I don't really like their geese as much.
Are you saying
as
something
I-
right now? Stop it.
Do you know the air gi is the only gi that I like from them? By the way, the air gi is nice, but I got a pearl weave from somebody. It's not nice.
So our sponsor, Top Mount Apparel.
I like their pearl wave. I have one.
Yeah, Top Mount Apparel. Do your thing. You're back. Do it.
Yeah, that's your
All
job
right,
now.
topmountapparel.com. Check it out. They have all the Grappling Dad's gear, which we are wearing none of, except for there's a hat right here because I wasn't wearing one.
Paul's wearing the old school.
Oh, yeah, but you can't buy that one. I made that.
You
No
did,
one wants
personally.
that.
You stamped it out yourself.
I did. No, I didn't.
Modge Podge, whatever you call
I
it.
did that on the computer because I'm not talented at all.
It looks
At all. It looks like a cross, and people are like, "You
Yeah.
Christian?" I'm like, "Oh, God damn it." Things happen.
I see what you did there.
Well, we just lost 2 listeners.
yeah. That's half.
I guess that's all of them.
Actually, we've been doing really well lately.
Yeah, we really have. I've been gone. I should leave.
We've been saying that for years. Like I told you, tried to kill you, but no, here you survived it.
But Top Mount,
Survived.
we love their stuff. You guys will too. They got some great fitness stuff going on now. Just One More tee is one of the favorites of Paul. He seems to wear it too often. I gave mine away because I couldn't fit it right. I am a weird size. I'm a freak. But anyways, Top Mount Apparel, topmountapparel.com. Check it out. GD10 at checkout will save you 10% on your order. And Al is awesome. I think we're going to be on his podcast, actually. To the Top.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow, way to pay attention.
we should
Do
do-
you
I knew
read
he was
the
coming.
messages?
I knew he was coming. I didn't know.
Yeah, he wants to interview Paul and I and you.
And you,
And me?
bro.
Okay, well, Paul and I was trying to make you feel better, but way to take that away from yourself.
I'll just be here.
But no, we love those guys. They're great people over there. You guys should definitely support them. We do, but just buy Grappling Dad stuff.
We
That's
need
all we care about.
we absolutely need a clanging and banging Top Mount shirt.
Yes, we do.
I've got
I'm
another
waiting.
person who will absolutely buy it, and his name is Kurt. I was talking about it on
Do
the podcast.
I get to punch Kurt in the face with purchases?
If he
He's
clangs
actually
and
got in the
bangs,
octagon?
then obviously
I don't give a
you.
shit. I'll punch him and run. He's not used to punching and running.
Like,
He's used
true.
to like a confined area. I will run like a bitch.
And nobody sees that coming. Good old sucker
Yeah,
punch.
the
right?
sucker punch
It's-
and run.
It's a sucker punch for a
Boom.
reason. Yeah.
I'll be like, hey, I'm on a podcast. Punch in face. It'll be good. But no, check out Top Mount. We love them. You guys will too.
And thanks to our Patreons. Our patrons.
Yes.
We've got shirts now for you, thanks to Ben.
Thanks to Ben.
I'm such a
Thanks
horrible
to
human.
Ben. Yeah, coming in clutch.
Okay,
with
so
the
here's the
shirts
deal.
today.
Here's the
Here's
deal.
the
I've
deal.
heard I've been ripped on for not mailing them out. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Totally
Yeah,
fair.
defend that.
However, these two, he lives with me. She basically lives with me. How busy am I? Do I
They can't-
ever
they
have
can't
more
hear-
than 5
they
minutes
can't-
to
they can't
myself?
hear her.
You're gonna have to be loud.
Be loud.
If they left it up to me, I made it come through.
Fuck. Wait a
Yeah.
Okay, so
Get on the mic
junior
and say he plays video
correspondent
games
Ben.
all day.
He was also busy, but I figured it out.
yeah, junior correspondent Ben came through because you reminded me. And a quick story. So
go.
I had a box of them, of our Patreon shirts upstairs, and then 2 on a shelf above it. Don't know why. They were just, like, my wife must have folded them for me just randomly and then put them on my shelf. I'm like, those aren't mine. But so I go to my daughter. I'm like, hey, I got to get out of here. Paul's going to be out there. Go grab the shirts for me. They're in a box. There's a bunch of them. This girl who's 15 and my prodigy goes upstairs, comes down with the 2 from the shelf. And I go, well, there's a whole box of them. She goes, okay. Goes upstairs. No shit. Comes back with an empty box. What in the literal hell?
I had no words.
And I gave up. I'm like, I guess I'm going upstairs now.
She
Was
gave
that
you-
like your version of a DNA test?
It was bad. It's definitely my child. That's clear now.
Maury sitting
But
on
seriously,
the stool?
you were both there.
You
it was
are
terrible.
the father.
Yeah, you are the father. She is retarded. I'm like, oh. I love her to death, but oh my gosh. What the hell?
Thanks for
They're
this
in a box. Let me go dump. She had to physically dump the box out to bring it to me.
The more you think about it, the better it gets.
Yeah, I was
So
gonna say,
bad.
that's one you have to explain, and it's still funny.
It's bad. You
like, here's
literally
this empty box,
went,
Dad.
picked up. You're like, oh, here are the shirts I need. Pour them out. I'm gonna bring this fucking box to this dumb bastard and brought it on me. And the worst part is, she took the 2 that she had brought me back and put them on the shelf. I had no shirts.
Please tell me that the rest were just in a pile on the bed.
They were just sitting on the floor. Sorry, all of your
floor.
shirts have been on the floor. I apologize to all Patreons. They are literally off my closet floor.
So now what Austin has to do is wash them all and refold them so to get the cat allergy.
Well, I
off.
think the 2 that are on my shelf got washed by accident.
Sorry, Austin.
But they're clean, guys.
He's
They're
just
clean.
sitting there like,
I don't get paid enough for this.
I quit, guys. Can I quit on air and kick you out of my house at the same
so
time?
bad. Hey, promote this on fucking records. Sorry. Every time we post anything, it's promote this on blah blah records.
Why do they do that?
Because they're bots. And
Instagram bots. As soon as they see a hashtag, it goes boop, and then it comments. It does it for work too.
That's
interesting.
Because now I'm doing social media for work.
Yeah. That was an accident. I almost said it. Caught myself.
You can. Don't. But you can.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to.
Don't. It's not going to matter. Still
Please, God, don't.
Get better at not
he
saying
works for
things.
a really reputable company. I, on the other hand, deal in...
I was going to say, I may not work there longer if you keep potentially naming them.
Your boss would never fire you. He
might.
loves you. He might, but he loves you.
Depends. I'm trying to push the line as much as possible.
You should.
I
do it
close.
constantly. Are you drinking cellulose? Is that what that fucker is?
Celsius.
Is that good?
It's okay.
They said cellulite. Like that.
Are you drinking cellulite?
Gains,
weird.
baby.
Gains need to be made. Gotta drink the cellulite. Too small, bro.
All right, what are we talking about today?
I found an article, and I thought it was
do they have any events coming up?
No.
I didn't think
Oaklawn was the last one this
cool.
past weekend.
All right.
Labor Day is coming up, so I'm assuming they're not doing anything for Labor Day.
But they are coming to visit us.
They're coming to visit us.
If Paul can read a text and give a date.
I got you, bro. I'll show it to the boss, and I'll let you know tonight. Remind me, Ben.
Nope.
Ben.
Nope.
Remind me tonight. You just send me a text.
Hold on. I like how we went to Ben. What the fuck?
So the guy who smokes the most weed in the room seems to remember everything.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Well, it's legal. At least it's legal.
It's legal in Michigan. We can do whatever we want.
Yeah, but
I have
he
a
still
dab
has
pen
to
on my
work for a
golf
living.
bag.
He came through with the shirt,
My back hurts, so I have
was
a dab
on the
pen on my
forefront
golf
of
bag.
I got no, Ben. Thank you.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
Dana, way to sit like a lady.
I'm just watching. I'm like, that's hot. What's up, girl?
What is this show?
This is going to be the highest rated show we've ever had.
It's going to beat your wife's show.
Dude, my wife's show did very well.
I know.
You put a hot chick on video, guess what happens? You put me and Paul on video.
I got this great farmer's tan.
Oh my God,
that
it's burnt.
You like that? Huh?
So, if you notice, when he puts his shirt back down, same color.
It matches.
Same color.
Yeah.
Looks like he's wearing a long sleeve Grappling Dads t-shirt.
There was I won't name her name, but there's a meteorologist here in West Michigan, and she wore a peach undershirt, and she had people email in. They're like, hey.
She did. Yeah. I saw that.
They're like, hey, why are you not wearing an undershirt? She goes, no, I am. Dude, thanks for your concern.
No, but they went off on her.
out.
Yeah.
That wasn't a little thing.
Oh, I know.
That exploded.
West
that was
Michigan gets
huge.
When stuff like
yeah,
that happens,
they
I'm
do.
like, I hate it here. I hate it here.
You can't show
Why can't-
shoulders. So
Why can't
put your
people-
shirt down, Paul. Yeah, don't be showing your shoulders. West Michigan doesn't like that.
No, they're going to get upset.
This will not pass in Jennison.
I'm not taking my
Yeah.
shirt off. We're just going to sit
Can't
here
even buy
just
alcohol
top
on
shirtless
Sundays.
doing the show.
Shirtless farmer tan
Yep.
boys.
Well,
Anyway.
it still looks like he's wearing a shirt.
It does. It's so bad. It
Is
looks
that
like
a nipple shirt you're wearing? It is.
Ben
It
yells
is.
out the window as I'm swimming in Kip's pool by myself. Hey, nice shirt. I'm like, what are you? Oh, I hate you, Ben.
It was so good.
Hate you.
Why are you swimming in Kip's pool by yourself?
Because Kip wasn't wanting to play. So.
His family was
And
there.
my family was there, but they didn't want to come on and play. So I'm just like, swimming.
Well, I'm trying
looking
to
in the
I'm
windows.
trying to finish my basement.
Like a creep.
What you guys up to?
You're
we-
ignoring me. I know you see me out here. Then Kip's like, we never hang out. I'm like, I'm literally in your pool.
It's true.
Why do we hang out, Paul? I'm in your pool. All
Take
right.
the hint.
I'm texting your wife, by the way. This is all on purpose.
All right. What's on the docket for today?
So I found an article, and I thought it was appropriate considering
It
we've
is.
had so many people level up recently.
78. Let's 78 in our class. Good Lord.
There was a lot of blue belts.
I do believe they had. How many did you have at your days? Was it 8? I think there was 8, and then there was 4. So there's 12.
Plus, we've had 2 new black belts at Curler's Gym. Congratulations. to them.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
Claude and
Claude and
Lucas.
Lucas, yeah.
Both.
So-
Lucas, I've met once in my life.
I didn't know Lucas existed until he did a black belt.
I met
test.
him
Dude,
once.
I had no idea.
I
I'm
don't
like,
think I've met him either.
That's kind of how he is at the gym, though, from what I understand.
Yeah,
He's kind
ask
of like
Corlin,
a fucking ghost.
who's Lucas? And he was like, well, he doesn't do the social thing. I'm
No,
like,
at
oh,
all.
he's my
At
spirit
all.
animal. Like me and him would get down.
But I don't
But
even
I
we're
just
not
remember.
wanna-
talking to each other ever.
So Paul's one of my best friends, right? Right? Would you say that or no?
Well,
Well, you
except
didn't
when
hang
he's
out
in
with
your
me in your
pool and you
pool.
don't come over.
I got shit to do, by the way. I got shit to do.
I thought I was, and here
Our
I am,
patrons
just
know
like
you're fucking busy.
floating in your pool alone without my friend. Getting
You're
sunburned.
getting more sunburned. But How often do we talk?
Dude, I don't hang out with anybody.
I know. What the fuck's your problem?
Yeah, I don't care how much I like you. Leave me alone.
Do you need other friends?
Yeah, but you come over.
He doesn't want other friends. They got to come to him. That's
I guess they don't, because literally, I have people at my house all fucking day.
Yeah.
And
they're all waving.
And they're your friends, and you never come over.
Yeah,
Ever.
but you and your wife are super social. They are not.
Are we
They're
super social?
Yes.
Are you not?
Yeah, we are.
Stupid question.
Yeah, we are.
So-
Are you coming to the party? Who's coming to the party?
I'm at a
Okay,
wedding.
those two are coming.
I'm at a wedding.
Oh, you did tell me that, didn't you?
Do we ever want to get into the show?
I know Paul's not coming. All right, let's go.
We'll get there.
I know Paul's not coming.
For some
It's
reason,
fine.
we have 5 people watching this train wreck. So we had a
Well,
lot of
one's
people level
Roy,
up.
right?
What's that?
One's Roy, right?
I don't. He hasn't commented. He
Roy?
might be.
Roy.
Roy, raise
Roy.
your hand, bitch.
What's up, Roy?
There was an article on BJJEE. The
Hate
truth
it.
is, there is no universal standard in jiu-jitsu for what any belt is. It is completely based on your instructor, and even with the same instructor, instructors hold different students to different standards.
Who said that horse shit?
It's fucking valid.
Tell me it's wrong.
That's
It's
not wrong.
valid.
I just want
Yeah, thank you. I didn't know if he was going the
No.
opposite direction just
No.
to piss me
Yeah.
off. I wasn't sure.
Everybody is the same.
They're
So
not.
I went to the
the
blue
same-
belt test on, when did you test, Dana? Tuesday?
Tuesday, yeah.
And I didn't, I got there late because I had tennis. And I go up to Chad, I go, how was it? And he goes, it was good. Some mistakes, like any blue belt test.
Mostly
FYI,
by
Dana
Dana.
killed it.
No one was perfect.
No, Dana killed it. She did really well. I was actually surprised. Except for the cross collar choke. That was fucking ugly as hell, girl. Fucking anybody know what's wrong with this look? What's wrong here? You're at collar and you're here. And but she gets a pity cough from my wife. She's like, I still got it. I'm like, no, you didn't. Me and Larry would critique the fuck out of you. I'm like, I don't know if Larry knows. I'm like, that's garbage.
Hey, I only had like a week and a half to do this shit, so I didn't.
No, that's horse shit.
Paul's not impressed.
She did a cross collar like this.
Yeah, I know.
It was ugly.
I'm trying not to throw up in my mouth.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible. It's the easiest shit ever.
I'm
There was
choking
also
her with
another
your
one.
own belt.
There was also
the next time
another
she
one.
comes over.
There was also another one where she just started staring out into space. Fuck. Yeah, she didn't remember it all. It was awesome. My wife's tried to
Never
tell.
went over it. I even like took a private with.
I know.
Chad.
It was pretty
Never-
awesome.
I'm like, shit. I don't know what the fuck this is.
And my wife being awesome's like trying to help you. But anyways, but testing is great because it does have, at least at our gym, is going to build consistency with our blue belts, because you have to have a general base of knowledge to get through the test, right? Unless you're Dana, you'll fuck it all up. And then, but yeah, that's good. But I think a lot of schools like
You'll
that,
grow into it, Dana. It'll be fine. You'll grow into that belt eventually.
will she though?
No.
She kicked me square.
No.
Within 2 seconds, I passed her guard and she kicked me in the fucking head. And I told her, I go, don't do that again. Then she kicked me again. I go, now I have to choke you. And what I do, Dana, I choke the fuck out of you. I also twisted her foot off.
So the nice thing about testing is, I think Croyler said it. Like, you have a minimum. Like, you can be
Yeah,
a lot.
yeah,
You
yeah.
can be a lot better than this.
Of course.
But at least you know this.
You have a
And
base knowledge to
yeah.
deserve the belt
Right.
that you have.
Yeah, so I
and
like
I do
that.
appreciate that.
Yeah, and it's
However-
kind of like it's a array of things, right?
Yeah.
So it's not just like only self-defense. So you got self-defense, which I think
Which is cool, which I
is-
like.
I think it's core. I think everybody should learn. a
However,
little
if someone pulls a gun on you, run the fuck away.
it's in a zigzag pattern. Don't
Yes,
forget.
yes. Tactical pattern. Tactical pattern. But yes,
I have kids. Like, what do you? Like that's
so true.
that'd be better self-defense. Like, what do you say in these situations to avoid a fight or getting shot in the face? Like,
I personally wet myself.
the moves
That's just me though.
may not work.
Yeah, run.
But if you can get them to think you're a psycho or
But if
make
you
them
get
feel
co-
sorry for you, that might be
There you go.
That might be.
But
key.
if you think about it, we're a Gracie school, and it's not exactly the Gracie University type style, but it's very similar. If you got caught to the point where you couldn't get away from a guy with a knife, or you couldn't get away from a guy with a gun, at least you have something
no, I
that's functional, because they do
100%,
work,
yeah.
for sure.
It's I like to call it a die less often scenario. Like, you're probably
Yeah,
still going to
exactly.
die, but you have a chance of living now. If you didn't know it, you definitely die. If you do know it, you have the chance
Yeah,
to not. And the
maybe
better
not die.
and the better you know it, the more of a chance of living. you have.
Exactly,
So it's
and-
like a die less often.
Yeah, exactly. And it's actually more functional for the guns as a knife A knife needs no velocity,
Right.
no
Yeah,
momentum.
anywhere
to
they can touch you,
fucking
they can
hurt
cut you and get that artery or whatever.
So it's funny because we were like, that gun ones won't work in Gracie. Yeah, actually, those are more likely to work for you than a knife.
Have you seen the video where they test all those?
Yep.
And they take, I think it's a paintball gun, right? Or
That was
an
a,
airsoft.
yeah, it was an airsoft gun, I
Yeah,
think.
but yeah, they kind of go through them and they're like, all right, we'll do that. And the guy's like just trigger happy.
Yeah,
and
he's
still
just
like more than half of them work.
got away.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
The knife one's tough because you need no momentum to hurt someone with it.
Yep.
So
The stick thing's
run
cool,
away
though.
from a
Yeah.
knife. And who comes at you with a stick?
Just little leagues. Like you start heckling a little leaguer, he's gonna come at you with the bat, bro.
By the way, congrats to the Michigan Little League team.
Yeah, what the hell? They're in the finals.
No, they won.
Did they win? Win.
Michigan?
Did they win?
Taylor, Michigan,
did.
they won.
Taylor, Michigan.
They
won.
beat Ohio. Suck
Who is-
Ohio.
Yeah, fuck
Did,
you.
did you
Those
see?
guys.
This might be inappropriate, but I'm going to say it anyway. Did you see the little leaguer that in the world champion little leaguer
I'm
that
really
got
scared where this is going.
that got Snapchatted by like a super attractive mom?
Oh,
Really?
And he got caught on national TV going and showing his friends
I
this
did.
mom that was
I
Snapchatting
think it was
him.
fake.
Was
That
it?
has to be
I
fake,
I
hope.
think
bro.
it was
Okay.
fake.
If
I believe
it
everything
wasn't-
on the internet.
No, but
I'm that guy.
the one thing I want to add,
I did
because
see it, but I think it's fake.
I have 3 daughters, I thought it was awesome that there was a girl that was kicking ass in the Little League World Series.
Nice.
Like, badass. She fucking got 3 hits in her first game. She was killing it,
What,
dude. It's
what
fucking
age
awesome.
is that?
I don't know.
Good question. I want to say
Little
12
League.
to
All right.
14, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, it's anything before high school, basically.
All right.
So probably 13, 14.
So to circle back,
Well, as long
So-
as you're not an actual high schooler faking it, like a few of them have been in the past.
who doesn't do that?
That's happened a lot, dude. Happened a lot. They started to wonder with that pitcher out of, where was it, Houston? The dude was striking out everyone.
Right. He's doing like perfect games. And everyone's
Perfect
like, "Eh."
games. And they're like, And the reason they lost the World Series, I think, is because they gave him a perfect game bid. They
10 to
couldn't-
12.
They couldn't. There you go.
Oh,
Pretty
That seems
impressive,
young.
man. But Michigan won.
nice.
Anyways,
Congrats to those
Pat-
guys who don't listen.
Paul could give a fuck less. So let's move on to
Yeah, those
jiu-jitsu.
kids
No,
don't
no,
listen.
I think things are cool. I'm just not going to watch it.
Oh,
I ain't
Roy's on.
watching
He
that
said
shit.
testing sucks.
He's not wrong. It
I
does-
hate testing.
it does
I think
suck.
it's the dumbest
I
shit
think
ever.
it's
However,
terrible, and I think it should be abolished. It's worse than a gauntlet.
I don't like it.
but I get the idea, and I think
Hold
it
on.
makes sense.
Less than or worse than a gauntlet?
Paul's
Dude,
done a gauntlet.
a
And he
gauntlet's
thought it was
easy,
cool.
bro. It was
no, it
fun.
isn't. It's freaking dumb and barbaric.
Anybody here ever go through a gauntlet, Ben?
You mean when they
No, you
whip you
didn't.
with
No,
the belts?
Yeah.
no. I was going to tell a story, then realized I shouldn't. I got you. When he got his blue belt. No, when you got your blue belt.
Oh.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. I know. So, anyways,
I don't know what just happened.
it's an old school story. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You haven't been here enough. Anyways,
If I send you a gauntlet aftermath picture, can you
dude,
I can pull it up.
do you know what a gauntlet is, Santa? Okay, so it's basically
Dana
when
doesn't know
your
what a
test
gauntlet
is
is.
when your test is done, and that it's good because a lot of our listeners probably might not know. So a gauntlet is when you're done, you wrap your belt up at least 2 to 4 times, depending on your dickhead level, each side. So there's a little aisle for the guy that just got his test done, and you get whipped with those fucking belts. And you would think, oh, my friends, they'll just hit me and it's cool. No, these assholes, I've seen them jump and just go, bear. And when you see their back, it looks like they got 100 lashes in the Middle Ages. It's fucking terrible.
So the one I just sent Austin and you, Dana,
Dana gets it.
is 2 days post gauntlet.
Oh, when it
Is
bruised?
that you?
Yeah.
Why didn't you send it to me?
You've
On
already
the
seen it.
show. Oh, yeah, I have seen that one.
Here, it might take a minute.
Nah, it's fine.
It's fucking terrible. I
He
forgot
can
I've
show
seen
you.
that picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
You can actually see the individual stripes.
The stripes on
the
people's
belt that hit me.
belts. Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was yours.
It
Yeah,
was-
I've seen yours.
One, it was. I got a choice, right? So he's like, "Hey, you can either do a gauntlet." He goes,
There you go.
"Oh, there it is."
Pop that up again.
God, dude, that is so
It's a-
gross, bro.
I
I've seen,
forgot.
it's been a couple. It's been about 4 or 5 years since I've seen it, and it's still It's still super gross.
Look at it
man.
on this. Like you got to walk around.
Yeah,
just
come here.
kinda Like,
Come here. You have to see the large size. No,
Yeah, you gotta
come
walk,
here.
You got to walk around.
Ben's lazy ass ain't gonna get up.
Show me on the phone.
It's small. Is that not gross as hell?
Disgusting.
So what's the point?
I didn't show you my stomach because it was on both
Yeah,
sides.
it hit both
Like,
sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has that too.
You know,
I forgot about that picture.
tattoos.
Yeah, it's him.
The real assholes dip them in water first and then come across.
Get some weight
they
to
don't
him.
fold them
Every
into
now and then
four,
somebody
they just leave
knots
this,
them.
They just leave this single strand. And
Oh, it's bad.
You can actually see the individual.
You can see the individual stripes.
Yeah, you can rate. So that was
You can also
that was
see-
Ryan's belt with the 4 stripes on it.
FYI, you can also see the golf ball marks on someone when it hits you.
Nice.
Ben, how's that feel?
feels pretty good when it bounces off your knee.
So if you didn't know, quick story, side note, Ben and I golf in a golf league every week. We are sitting at a very precarious tee. He gets hit square in the fucking knee from a dude's drive from about 260, 270 away.
He's gonna have my knees now.
Hits him. And Ben, little do I know, Ben has a problem with like instant pain. He will pass the fuck out and make you think you're dying. So I had to hold my friend's head here on my shoulder.
I wouldn't have done that.
And put
Just
my
so you
hand.
know, I'm not
Well, I
your
had to
guy.
catch his head because it was going to hit a piece of plastic on the other
I'd
side
have
of the
let it
fucking
hit.
thing. I grabbed it. I'm sitting there cuddling with my friend as what I think he's dying because he goes pure white. So I have like 4 people looking at me because now at this point we have like other groups coming up on us and they're looking at me like my friend's dead.
I would
and
have
he's
grabbed him by his
out.
beard and drug him before I cuddled with him with his head in my lap.
No, it wasn't in my lap. It was on my shoulder. It would have been in my lap if I would let it go. But I helped him. FYI, it was fucking terrifying. Anyways, back to, oh my God, that's terrible.
So I had the choice. Like, he goes, you can do the gauntlet.
Yeah.
Do not recommend it. Don't have to do it. It's not a requirement here. Or you can do a rolling gauntlet, which is like you roll with everybody for like a half hour.
Yeah.
And I said, let's do both.
Yeah, it's
And
because
he goes, are you serious? I'm like, I get a blue belt once in my life. Let's do both. He's like, all right, man. He goes, but
stupid.
I'm not going to go easy on you. Like, it's going to be I'm like, yeah, do your worst. And it was worse than I thought. But but it was fine. Like the people that run and they're like and they're doing this and screaming, like it's not that bad. Like it hurts a lot, but like you don't have to
the
like
picture evidence that we're looking at seems to speak the other way.
So when your back looks like that, and then you're put on your back with people trying to pass your guard,
that's even worse.
That sucks. Like I will testify that wasn't the
Okay,
best
back
decision.
to the article.
Anyway, so yeah,
Austin?
so gauntlet is greater than testing, is what.
Yeah,
we're,
but there we go. But the problem I have with testing is it covers
you don't know the material.
That's also a problem. That's also a problem. But however, it's just the problem with testing is hobbyists are going to have an issue.
Oh yeah, but it doesn't matter how quick.
But that sucks. It sucks that if you're a hobbyist, you can get to basically a blue belt realistically with testing. Because if I had I don't even know. Do you do jiu-jitsu?
12 years to the day.
12 years to the day, baby. I got my purple belt.
So, but it's very tough for that. It's you can be a purple belt at what you're good at. Are you a purple belt? Probably not, because you don't have the knowledge level.
How dare you?
Yeah, whatever.
Here,
And
let me share this story that was in the article from Henry Atkins.
Akins.
haven't heard of him.
Thank you.
It's Akins. You dumb fucking bastard.
Cool.
It's not a diet.
God, you get paid way too much to screw that up. He doesn't get paid anything, guys.
One of the experiences I had that really made me start to think about what a belt means and who deserves one was after a brown belt test done by Hickson for 8 guys probably around 2008, 2009. Hickson rewarded all 8 guys with their brown belts, even though I was there and helping to grade, and I felt about half the guys failed the test. Afterward, I asked him why he gave the belts to one of the guys that I thought had failed, and he told me this. The guy was 50 years old, been training consistently for years, once a week, every Saturday. He would never achieve the level of world champion in any belt, but it doesn't mean he does not deserve to get promoted for his persistence and dedication. This was the first time it really dawned on me that the belt is not even based on performance and level of knowledge. This was a guy who was really strong, tough, excellent at making tiny adjustments to defend, so he was tough to tap, but had no offense at all. He didn't have a huge arsenal of techniques and wasn't necessarily smooth at all either, but what I thought would kind of be the standard for a brown belt, those were the standards I felt I was held to. Hickson, however, made me realize not everyone has the potential to reach the same level, but everyone has the potential to become a black belt with hard work, persistence, and dedication.
One, it's Rickson.
Is it really?
No.
No.
I was going to say,
it's
fuck
not.
you.
No,
That
it's
one
not
I
at
thought
all.
I knew.
He was the best part is like Paul caught that right away and he's like, I'm going to say something stupid. Wait.
Is it?
I was like, I know that R is not an R. I did not Americanize this, you son of a bitch.
That was the best thing ever because he had it in his head the whole time. He's like, don't say anything. I got this.
I didn't listen to a word he said in the whole article because I just wanted to say.
Okay, so that's exactly my point, though, is it's when you're a hobbyist, you're doing everything you can to rank up. But I don't have time to learn the whole the purple belt test. I just don't. There's no way in fuck I'm ever going to. And Croyler's going to fucking hate me, but guess what? I don't care. It's just not my thing. I love Croyler. He's the best coach I've ever known.
I don't think Croyler's going to be offended. It doesn't impact him if you don't rank up.
Yeah, no.
You haven't lived it.
However, the thing is for me, it makes... I'm at a good place now because I just want to have fun. I just want to learn. I just want to roll. We're fine. I'm actually going to start going down to Croyler's probably when golf stops because golf is awesome. Right, Ben?
Can't play golf all year in Michigan?
Son of a bitch. No, you can't, oddly
weird.
enough. But
It's always a hole in one. Poof, gone.
yes. I think the hole's over.
Yeah.
I don't know where my
That's
white ball went.
definitely in, bro.
But I have multiple hobbies. And I think there's a lot of people out there that listen to our show especially that have other hobbies. It's not the only thing they think about all day.
Yeah.
And I remember you had to think about that purple belt test for months every day. You went 4 or 5 days a week if you could. And I helped you. Ben helped you. Jesse helped you. I don't have that kind of time.
No, so
I can't even send out shirts to our wonderful patrons that send us money. I can't even do that.
So no, you're not wrong. So for me, it was 9 months of consistent hard training all the time.
It was a lot of training.
Well, not only that, but it was not just at the gym, right? So it wasn't just there. Like I'd go home and I'd make my wife drill with me, who has no interest in this and has no idea.
You and I would do it.
Yeah, you and me, me and your wife, like we would all get together
all the
and
time
do this.
to help out. But I
had my kids.
Yeah.
they were quite a bit younger too. So I'm like, all right, I got to.
Yeah, they were really small when you were doing that.
But yeah, it was.
But that's where my problem comes with testing. It's like, for one thing, how nervous were you? I know how nervous you were.
Yeah.
You're fucking terrified. It ruined your whole fucking week. I don't have a week to give away in my life right now. I just don't. I either have this dipshit or that dipshit at my house talking to me, doing fun stuff.
You have 2 dipshits that do jiu-jitsu at your house and you're not going to practice jiu-jitsu?
Fuck no.
Curious.
Nope.
Hold on, Paul.
You want to know what I'm good at? 3 dipshits.
That's right.
I do have 3 dipshits.
Everybody in your house
I have
does
3
jiu-jitsu.
dipshits.
I don't have time to do jiu-jitsu.
You could say 5.
Yeah,
if you want to
you could say
kids.
5 if you want to go there. Sid's done. Just so you know. Sid's done. She
What about
doesn't
Ellie?
want to do it anymore. Ellie fucking loves it. Addie wants
5-ish.
Ellie wants to
4.5.
keep going. Addie does it because mom wants her to do it. However, I have too much shit going on in my life.
Well, not only
but
that,
I
so,
still
hold
love
on.
jiu-jitsu,
Hold
though.
on, hold on. Let's even say this, right? What if you just don't want to do it? That's fine too. Like even if you didn't have, even if
that
you
is
listen,
fine.
listen, even if you had the time, if this is just like, I think we talked about this on the last podcast. If
I
jiu-jitsu,
wouldn't know. I didn't listen.
Of course you didn't. But I'm just saying, like for the listeners, already heard this.
Hey.
To some people, jiu-jitsu is kind of like pickup basketball. It's not that serious. It's just fun.
That's
like,
me.
Like I just
Yeah,
like golf.
that's me.
You're not going to go pro. You're not trying to get better. You're just like, hey.
Oh, no, I'm trying to get better
Well,
at
hold
that
on.
shit.
Well, you are, but you're not. Are you getting lessons? Are you paying
No,
for that? Are you
I
watching
give
YouTube
Ben
videos
lessons.
on?
That's the problem.
You know what I mean? So to your like, I would like to get better, and
Yes.
by playing, I'll get better inevitably. There's faster ways of getting better,
Yes.
right? And if you can do that and want to do that
Yeah.
and have the time, great, do
Yes.
that. But if you're just like, I want to get better, but I don't really care how fast, and I don't care about my rank.
No,
like,
I just wanna be
that's
better.
your thing, right? That's fine. There's
But-
nothing wrong with it.
but the
There's
only
nothing
thing
wrong
is-
with being a 12-year blue belt, because who cares? It's
Well, that's just you
still-
making yourself feel better. No, I'm just kidding. But
No,
you're
that's-
right.
yeah.
But you're right. But the only problem is I don't like the whole testing system for me. Crawler's gonna fucking murder me. It's fine. I don't think he listens anymore. Anyone? I don't think he does.
I think he might.
I don't think he does.
Anyway.
He can't write for us.
That's-
He's
that's
probably
not the-
moved to fuck on.
that's-
and anyway,
that's the point.
it's I'm too much of a hobbyist, and I have too many other hobbies. if that makes complete sense. I have played golf since I was about 10. I've done jiu-jitsu since I was 30. How many years? 6 years? So I can do math. 43, 37-ish, somewhere in that range. So there's going to be a more love for my other sport, right?
God, you're 43.
I know, motherfucker. Dude, you got like 4 months and you're catching up, dick. Anyways, but I still love jiu-jitsu. I still want jiu-jitsu to be a huge part of my life. But I probably will honestly never be a purple belt in the system that I'm currently in. I don't care. However, it is really annoying when everyone goes, when you get in your purple, when you testing. Never. Never.
It's not in the books.
So my stripes that were on my belt fell off in the washer. That's where they stayed. Don't care. It's fine. I'm there to have fun. I like to help Dana. I think I've helped Dana learn some things. I know she wants to learn some other stupid shit I do. But I also learned that from him and you. So I'm just passing on your bullshit. So hopefully it was good. I don't know. But that's just the thing. I enjoy the sport. I love jiu-jitsu. I truly do. But the belt system sucks dick because it's so abstract. It's whatever coach sees you at whatever level. If you don't have a testing system, which I respect Coroller for having because it does eliminate dipshits like me, and it should. If you're truly involved and you truly want to do well in jiu-jitsu and have that knowledge, you need a testing system. However, hobbyists need a different approach.
No, I see what you're saying.
Because I put my work in. Me putting in 2 days a week is equivalent to a person that has no kids, nothing else, and this is the only thing they do, going 5 days a week, 6 days a week. It is, because that's the time I have to dedicate to it. And 2 days a week is not going to get me a purple belt in our system.
No.
And I'm fine with that. Me personally, I'm fine with that, but there's a lot of people that don't.
No, that's fair.
Just saying.
Yeah, if you want advancement, but you don't have the time because the work, life,
yeah,
whatever. I get that. Like, because you can go once a week. I think in the article, right?
Yes.
Austin, it said like he went once a week, every Saturday for
decades,
like,
and never got.
Yeah, like that's what he can commit
sucks.
to.
But that sucks.
But he could still advance.
And
like,
I can't.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to remember everything on a test by doing
2 day a week.
I couldn't. There's probably people that can, right?
Well, people are way smarter than us.
Look,
we're not a good sample.
There's a bell curve of the IQ thing, like, and we're probably on the wrong end of the bell curve, to be fair.
So does the bell curve go like this? Because that's what we do.
Yeah, if the bell curve went like this, we'd be right in the middle of it.
So if you know a bell curve, they go like this. Ours is more here. Have you ever seen a bell curve, dipshit?
Yeah, I was confused by your hand motions.
Yeah, your hand motions were wrong.
Have you seen this one?
For those of you in
Austin,
audio,
the bad thing is
definitely get on YouTube.
Austin's way smarter than me. However,
I don't know if that's true.
Oh, for sure.
I would think so.
Depends on the
look at your
topic.
glasses.
Right here,
obviously you're smart.
Right here, there's not a lot of IQ points.
Between both of us, we got 100. Guaranteed. That's average.
I mean, on a good day. A good day, we could get 100.
I think you know how I know you're above 100? Because I watched Forrest Gump. And remember when his mom...
God, that's insulting. Wow, that was good.
Well, his mother is in the principal's office, and the principal goes, he's here, which is like 65, is just above average, and he's just below it. So I'm like, you guys are definitely above 65. So
I don't know that's pushing. I kind of want to run
combined,
right now.
You're at least over 100.
I just want to run around right now.
Oh, combined. I thought you were saying 100.
Combined, yeah. We might get 120. 130, is that the minimum? If you do 65, 130. You think?
We're almost geniuses.
Could we make it?
I think 140 might be genius.
If you put us together, we're really smart.
Yeah,
combined, you're a black belt.
Oh, man, we're good at this game. No, if we're combined, we're a brown belt.
No, black belt.
Because 3.
2 belts. Oh, yeah. True enough.
Okay, I retract my statement about your IQ.
Simple math is hard.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this is what you get when you take me out for 3 weeks. You get a lot of weird shit. Also, if you didn't know, I don't talk to Paul unless we're here. It's not because I don't love Paul.
Yeah, because he's always in your pool and you don't come out and play.
Would you come out and play if he was in your pool? It's like, hey, there's
who's
a weird
the guy
creeper
wearing
in your pool.
Who's the guy wearing his shirt in my pool?
West Michigan doesn't like shoulders.
Oh my God, that's so accurate. So accurate.
Did you guys watch the UFC Fight Night last night?
Yeah, I did. I watched every fight.
Did you see the
dipshit that thought he had a toe hold turning it the wrong way?
Not where I was going,
did.
but that was pretty like ooh. And I bet on that guy too, so I was happy.
He blew his knee out because he thought he had a toe hold turning it the way. FYI, toe holds work really good when you turn them the way the foot doesn't want to go, not the way it wants to go. He turned it towards the inside. I'm like, dude, your foot can turn all day that way.
I fucking go neither way.
You are the Tin Man of jiu-jitsu. That is totally true.
Your toe can't move, period.
Oil can.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Ben.
So, yeah, these two dipshits fucking both get a fucking foot, go get an ankle lock, and they both were like, I'm just going to hold this for way too long.
So this is going to be attrition, isn't it? Oh, it is.
I can't say shit, though. You grab my ankle, I'm like, it doesn't hurt.
I literally busted yours.
It makes the weirdest noise, and he's like, does that hurt? I'm like, no.
Dude, I felt
it.
I felt a break in my hand.
It made you could verbally hear it.
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh. It still doesn't hurt.
Yeah, Dana was there. She watched.
It fixed it, though.
My face of horror. Like,
okay, so here's the situation.
Why'd you make me do that?
Paul grabs my foot. Not much hurts my feet. I played soccer for years. I've been fucked. They're just dead. I don't know. And he fucking grabs it. He starts turning it. I'm like, still doesn't hurt. Makes the weirdest, disgusting noise I've ever heard. And I'm like, and he looks at me. I'm like, and he lets go out of pure terror. And I go, still doesn't hurt.
Was that the first time you met me, Dana?
First or second?
Pretty damn close.
Yeah.
That must have been first. That really was the first because we took you over to his house.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
the time you came with me.
Hey,
Exactly. Yeah.
She probably wishes the last time.
Probably.
Dude, it was gross. So, however, my foot, it's good. It's good. It's fine. It made a disgusting ass noise, though. It felt super weird.
I bet.
Didn't hurt, though. But it fixed your opinion. I mean, because you're like, oh, Kip's just being tough. He's like, no, Kip's just dead.
On the inside.
Dead.
On the inside and outside.
Oh, everyone knew that.
Now we know.
So that guy's knee is shredded.
Oh, my gosh. So,
Can we play that? And,
oh, my
and
God,
do
I
like
wish we could.
We can't do a breakdown because so even the one you and I did last week got pulled down.
It did.
I
I noticed
had,
that shit. I went to go look at it. It
Yeah.
got pulled down as I'm watching it. I was like, oh, I like the breakdowns.
so we
they
got-
pulled it.
I had to reverse it. So now normally I'll do you and I or you and Kip in the corner and then big
Right.
fight. I flipped it.
Has
so
to go the opposite.
we were big. Video was tiny.
And then they'll let it go.
Really?
It works,
Yeah,
but
because
it's,
it's
not
copyright.
As fun.
It's copyrighted.
It was Bellator copyright.
Yeah, it's copyright.
Okay. So we can still do like the local Fuji tournaments though, because those are always fun.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
those
find
are
some
When
of
the
those.
guys are like,
Yeah,
I'm not
those are good.
tapping, they're screaming.
Or that dude
This
that
is
just
fine.
literally blew out his whole knee and ankle. And he's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah, this
And they're
Fuji
like,
tournament
nah, you
means the
can't walk.
world
No.
to me.
But so the guy basically, they both fall to, it wasn't 50-50, but it might as well be.
What was it,
because
Ben?
they
You
both
watched
had-
it?
Yeah, he was at. You watched that one with at my house.
Was it 50-50?
He's at my house. Yes, you did. It wasn't 50-50. 50-50's here. It was close. Pretty damn close.
okay.
So we'll call it 50-50. And this dude grabs his foot and turns it to the inside. I'm like, that's not going to work. Ben goes, nope. 2 seconds later, guy grabs a heel hook, blows his fucking knee out.
Ooh.
Oh, it was bad. It was his own
Yes.
fault. Literally, the guy grabs it. He have it for a second and he didn't pull it. I'm like, he could fuck you the hell. Go, Ben, go.
He had it the whole time. That dude had that
Yeah.
inside heel hook, and he let it. He
Yeah,
had
it was bad,
Like, he
dude.
gave it like a quick jolt,
like to let him know.
like,
Yeah.
hey, I got this, bro.
Yeah.
And you're doing it the wrong fucking way. he had the four. I mean, but he was on like more of the ankle more than the toes, so
Yeah.
the toe
Yeah.
hold wasn't gonna work.
Right.
At
No
all.
matter what he
Like,
was
it
gonna try
looked
to do,
fucking terrible.
It wasn't gonna work. And then he's like, all right, bro, whatever, man. It's you
pulled on
got to do this again later. And he leaned into it, and that dude, you watched his knee just explode.
Yeah,
you
you
watched
can
like
see
a bulge.
So
on the side of
you
his
can
knee.
see. So his knee's sitting there. Here's his fucking knee. All of a sudden, you just see it kind of
here we go.
concave, and it's gone. And dude, Ben's not kidding. He literally goes, and gave him a chance. Like, dude, you're gonna lose.
All right, we got it up.
Didn't give a
This is
fuck.
up on the screen now.
Yeah.
All right.
We can't actually show this because it's copyrighted.
All right,
but we're
I just
watching
wanna-
the
I
fight
just
from
wanna
last
watch
night.
it. All right.
And this dude, it was so bad.
Even
Did you
this
send
is,
Dana away?
He's like, get out.
Probably has to pee.
Danny, you peeing? All right, it's cool.
Good luck finding it.
Yeah, I know. It's all the way by the front door.
It's
Front
by
door.
the front door, yeah.
Okay, he's got the heel hook. Oh, that's
No. Look what he's trying to do.
that's
I'm like,
not gonna
that's
work.
never gonna hurt, bro.
I mean, that's uncomfortable.
It's uncomfortable, yeah, but it's
Sabatini just
What?
sits and waits.
but he sits and waits. So you'll see kind of. Can you shrink that shit at all?
This is also
This
stolen
is what
from
it is.
YouTube.
Yeah, it's stolen. So this is a dude, and there
Okay.
it goes. If you could see it, you can see the muscles in his leg fucking blow out.
I seen the look of horror.
He felt-
and the floppiness.
FYI, he felt fucking terrible. The guy who did it.
Look at this guy.
Well, he gave him
Ah.
the guy shouldn't feel bad because Ben's not shouldn't. He literally pulled on it once, like, dude, I got this.
Yep.
And he kept going. So
Emmers
Okay.
did not want to test.
no, he didn't want to tap. So it's like, well, he
okay.
really thought that was
That's-
going to work. Ben and I are both like, that's not gonna. Nope.
It's not gonna work.
That'll
Nope.
work on like me
That'll work
when
on me.
Justin does it.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I'm a blue
you can
belt and
muscle
he's a
through
brown
it. Yeah,
belt.
exactly. But that is just fucking stupid.
Yeah.
If you can see it, that was the second pull,
Mm-hmm.
by the way. And he felt. You can see. Do you see how quickly he let go? Yeah. He felt terrible. He was walking around trying to talk to the guy because he felt terrible.
Yeah.
That guy's knees fucking shredded.
Even in post interview, he was super polite and
Yes. So yeah, because
hope he gets
won,
better,
obviously.
so on and so forth.
Yeah, because he felt terrible.
I feel that in my knees.
Dude, it was
I
bad.
feel that.
When you could see his muscles tear. Me and Ben talked about it for a good 5 minutes of that was disgusting.
See,
It was bad.
I appreciate like the you keep on putting my
I know. I just keep
like,
staring
I
at
just
Paul's
stare at
back.
my back.
Yeah, it's still up there. Do you have any fight breakdowns to do this week?
I can find one.
You should find one.
Well, let's tee up a question. So I actually
Yeah,
brought
yeah,
up
yeah.
last night because did you see the tough enough, the Ultimate Fighter guy who got his black belt?
Yes.
And that's-
I hate that shit.
That's where I was like,
Fucking hate
where do you
that
stand
shit.
on that versus testing for your black belt?
So here was the deal. Guy fights, right? He did throw up kind of submissions, a couple triangles. He was trying for stuff. He didn't finish them at all. He really didn't even get close. But he gets his black belt after the win. How do you feel about that? Because I think it was fucking stupid.
Yeah, getting
It was at a jiu-jitsu tournament you won. That makes sense.
so.
However,
I'm gonna be
you
real-
punched your way to victory.
To be real honest, I'm kind of ambivalent.
Get the same thing. Like,
What's that?
after Jamal's fight, didn't he get his black belt too?
Yeah, but
That's a
Paul
little
Craig
different.
actually
He
hit
tapped
a
the
move.
fuck out.
No, that's fair.
He got Jamal. Well, okay, let's get this fucking straight. Jamal did not tap out. Jamal had to have the motherfucking ref pull his thug ass off of him because he's a badass. He never tapped.
I can't get that image out of my head.
I
to
know.
say. It's just like
But Jamal's such a fucking badass. He's like, fuck you, you're going to punch me in my face even though I only have one arm to use. But that was at least a submission win. Essentially, it was a submission win because he, whatever, dislocated, whatever
Wait,
he did to
let's-
Jamal's
let's-
arm
let's also-
was actual jiu-jitsu.
let's also a few things.
a few things.
Just a few things. One.
Also, remember, keep it positive for Jamal. He can beat your ass.
Oh,
Go.
this is positive for Jamal.
And Jamal's fighting next month.
One.
That's coming up.
One. Pulled guard in an actual fight.
Yeah. Also not the most respectable thing in the world.
Was the black belt.
No.
Got his black belt for essentially pulling guard in an actual fight. And it paid off. So all these guard pulling haters, you're wrong. All wrong.
I don't,
Wrong.
see, I don't hate on pulling guard because
Well,
I'm really
you
good
and I
at
are
it.
the same, right?
I'm really good at it.
Dude, we ain't taking anything down. Our
However,
takedowns are
I won't.
trash.
Neither one of us will butt scoot. We make jokes.
Whoa.
I personally won't butt
I
scoot.
literally butt scooted in my only semi-serious fight. Well, I thought it was semi-serious until it turned out to be serious. Thanks, Andrew.
Andrew, you fucker, made it all real.
Oh, way to go.
It was supposed to be
It was
funny, you
supposed to be
little bastard.
Funny. You're like, oh, it's a real fight. He won too. That sucks.
He did. Nobody won that.
Oh, he won.
You want to know who didn't win that?
Won.
Anyone that
Everyone that
watched
watched
that
it.
video.
They're
No
all
one won
losers.
that.
Couple thousand people have watched that video.
No, and they all lost.
And they're going, what is this shit?
Why am I watching
you
this fucking
doing?
garbage? It was bad. Don't watch it.
We could do better now.
I'm looking at my girl over there. Don't watch it.
I'm trying to find something here.
I know you are. All right, so
no worries. We just go on with.
but
the
here you go.
questions.
By the way, Jamal's a badass. I love him. He's fighting soon. Is he going to fight next month? I thought he put it off. I think he put it off. So he's not fighting soon.
I heard he was and he wasn't. But I
He's
didn't know
not.
if he
He's
was
not.
again.
FYI,
I didn't
he's
know
not.
I didn't know if he set up a new fight later.
He's not.
Jack.
Okay.
Jack.
By the way, the next person, he's going to fuck up. I'll tell you that right now.
Is it not a jiu-jitsu guy then?
I don't give a fuck. He's going to fuck up the next person. Well, he
me.
learned. He
It's me.
learned from that fight. I guarantee
fighting
he
Jamal.
learned from that fight.
Yeah.
Everyone beats Austin. Just saying, Austin said he's going to
Hey, I got a tap once. I won
Okay.
a tournament match.
You did, actually.
Yeah.
I was.
2 actually. Suck it.
I think I was there for one of them.
No, you weren't.
No, I wasn't. You won when I wasn't there.
Yeah, it was Lansing.
I have never lost
No, out.
a fight.
Shut the fuck
All
up. Paul.
2 of them.
Hold on. Did you go to 2 Lansing tournaments?
Nope.
Because I was at one of them.
I didn't compete in the second one.
You didn't. You were taking pictures.
Yep.
I was a coach there. How embarrassing is that?
Ooh.
Hey, I coached one guy to a
you
fucking
the-
gold, bitches.
Were you the grab his dick and twist it guy? Is that your coaching?
Grab his dick and twist it. What? I love the guy. Nothing makes that video except for the guy's reaction of what?
What? What is that?
What? If you haven't seen it,
The
look it up.
old dick twist. It was the best video ever.
Dana didn't see it.
Oh,
Oh
send
my
that
God,
to
Dana. Someone needs to send it to Dana. Ben's seen
All
it.
right, all right,
You've
Austin.
seen that, right?
Queue up a couple
All right.
questions while you're looking.
Okay.
Yeah, who would you got? Hey, Roy, ask a question.
Roy's been talking a lot about the testing aspect of it.
Hey, Roy, settle down.
Settle down.
You don't want this, bro.
Stay focused on the topic.
you don't want.
There's a topic to this show?
Springboarding all over the
So Roy says, I don't like those kind of promotions if you didn't submit the guy, as far as like UFC.
Oh, totally agree with that.
I
agree
also
with that.
don't like podium promotions. Do it
Nope.
at your academy. It makes it
I think
look
it's
like you already
insulting.
had that level, and then you're
Sandbagging.
sandbagging.
Exactly. I think it's insulting.
Yep.
So we agree with Roy a lot.
Yes, we do. We try not to because he had a mullet one day.
That mullet was awesome.
So,
I don't care what anybody says.
From Roy's perspective here,
Hey,
he's now
in his job, it was quite ridiculous
Right.
that he had it.
Roy is now transitioning to a new gym, I would assume, because he had to move states.
Yeah, he had to
Yeah.
move states for his job.
How do you get promoted in that aspect?
You gotta
Well,
like,
he sucks at jujitsu, from
Right,
what
you-
I've heard. So
he
he's
should have got
fucked.
promoted up to this point. I'm sure of it.
He's so gonna kill us one day.
No, so a lot of times when you switch gyms, like you got to just
It's
prove
hard.
yourself all over again. So, for instance, there's people that have gone trying to get their black belt, so they go from this affiliate to this affiliate to this affiliate because they won't get a black belt, and like now you got to start over because they have to see what you're capable of to get a black belt.
There
Or-
may be a purple
and-
belt in
and
our
there's-
area that did that to get his brown
Well,
belt.
so there, yeah. So we know people have done it purple.
You know
brown
who it
belt.
is.
Yeah, I do. I've met him. The thing is, yeah,
He's a movie star.
yeah. You have to go through the
Same
whole,
name as a movie star, bro. You may remember him. It doesn't matter. It's hilarious though, because he literally left, and then like what? 2 months later, he's like, "Look, I'm a brown belt." I'm like, what the fuck?
There are
Way to go.
So the ones I
Ben's
find
like, stop talking.
the ones I find curious are when you have a seminar
Yeah,
and then people that have no idea who you are, what you're
That
capable
is
of,
so weird.
promote you. It's like
you went through that though, because
I've seen that happen.
What was
Yeah.
your what was the Habiro Brothers? Is that where you were through?
no, this is just a
No, I'm talking about
Yeah.
the gym
Yeah.
that you went through.
yeah.
So they didn't come around much. They knew the head coach,
Mm-hmm.
but when they come in and promote,
No,
no,
I haven't seen that.
okay,
Because
because it's super freaking weird that you're an affiliate of said coach, and all of a sudden that coach comes into your gym. They're like, "I'm gonna promote you." It's like you've never seen me roll.
So
Seems
yeah,
odd to
so
me.
so a lot of times they'll come in and they'll like just watch you roll, be like, yeah, you're a blue belt now, or you're a purple belt now. Like after watching you roll for a couple times.
yeah, which I
I'm like,
don't get at all.
I don't get.
I
that
can
either.
look good for a good 3 minutes.
To be fair, to be fair, there's an eye to it, right? So you've been doing jiu-jitsu like your whole life, and you can
Yeah.
watch and be like, all right, I get it. Maybe that's the thing.
Ooh, you
we
got
got
video for us? But no,
do.
let's finish your thought
Finish your
because
thought.
I totally agree.
Yeah, I think that's kind of
It's
weird,
almost
kind
like
of.
podium. It's almost like a
Yeah.
podium belt. It's kind of bullshit.
Or maybe it's kind of like the coach is like, hey, I'm only a purple belt, brown belt,
Yeah.
whatever. I don't want to promote you. It'd mean more if like X person did it. So we'll have him in for a
We'll
seminar.
use Carlson Gracie as one.
Yeah,
because let's say Carlson, which is a big deal,
Yeah.
but
yeah, they
he's
can be
never
like,
rolled
hey,
with you.
He can be like, hey, how about just look at him and him and him. I'd like to promote him, and so rather than a purple belt promoting you to blue belt, it'll be a black belt promoting you, and I think that's cooler. But I just kind of find it weird.
I think it's
personally.
bullshit.
Yeah.
I personally now weird. You're nice. Bullshit.
I don't.
They've never rolled with you. They
True.
have no clue. So why are they there?
I won't
The only
die.
person I care about.
You're gonna die on the hill.
I don't
I'm like,
give a
I'm not
fuck.
dead. I'm like, I just find it weird. I don't
No, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
So if I was gonna get let's use Coroller because Coroller is our black belt in our system. It means more from Chad than it would for Coroller. Coroller never rolls with me. Coroller's not around me because guess what? He's at his school. Now, if I went down to Coroller's and I got those coachings, which I should because he's amazing at coaching, that would be one thing. But I don't. So let's say I get my purple belt. If Coroller gave it to me, I'd be like, all you know is that I know the tests. That's it. Do I deserve this? Do I deserve to be testing? Because honestly, with testing, that's part of the problem. Going back to what we talked about, that's part of the problem with testing is I can go ahead and learn all the shit you want me to learn. Does it mean I'm a purple belt? No, that's all I've learned. That's what I focused on is what I know is in the curriculum. That's a problem. Because blue belts, I've rolled with blue belts and I'm like, yeah, you've gone through the curriculum, but do you know jiu-jitsu at all? Not really. Do you apply all the stuff that you've learned from the blue belt test? Should you? Yes. Do they? No.
I don't know. I guess it depends what you
Maybe
put
it was
the,
me. I don't know.
emphasis on in your gym.
Yes.
Knowledge
Every
or
gym's
rolling
different.
ability.
It's all abstract's the best word I can come with
Yep.
it really is. It's if I want my purple belt from the person that knows me the best. I don't give a shit who he's affiliated with. I want Chad to give me that purple belt. Will I ever get it? No.
And that was kind of the point of the article because they said, so even if we look at Dana's test on Tuesday,
it was terrible.
There was 8 people who tested.
Yes.
They're all blue belts as of Tuesday.
Yes.
Already, they're not the same level. Is that fair?
Yes.
There are some blue belts in your test that are better than you, and there's some that you're probably better than?
Yes. That's a very good point. There's one that was a frantic fuck. Holy shit, I watched him.
Dana. Oh, you said him. Damn it.
I said him. I was trying to cover it up, you fucker.
What's up, bro?
I have to go home with... She rode in the car
You don't know
me.
how she identifies today?
Dan, where are you at today, girl?
Just legit.
21, bro.
If she's a dude, she's really good looking to me, and I have to rethink things.
Can I identify as 65 and
the
then
fuck
just
did this
collect
show
Social
just turn
Security?
Where does this show always go? Just because you're not on here, guess what? It probably makes more sense.
Hey, look, a
if
video.
you're not on here.
Yeah,
I
we're
see-
already
I see
at
a
an hour
video.
here.
Yeah,
All right, let's
let's,
break this
Are you
video
trying
down.
to stop me from talking?
Yes.
I've
I'm
been
trying
off
to
for 3 weeks. I'm trying to get canceled as fast as humanly possible.
Play it.
We're on our way.
All right, let's
so
go.
this is from Reddit. It's I believe a gentleman who said, first jiu-jitsu competition. Let's break her down. I got to get to the screen
Wait,
first.
who's the gentleman that?
Yeah,
threw
which
that?
one?
I
Do
don't
you know
know.
which one's which?
Nope.
No, okay.
I'm thinking they won.
Yeah, if he's posting it, he probably won.
Yeah, I'm not
Most
post-
people
I'm
are
not
gonna be
posting
like,
something
"Hey,
I
look at
lost."
me get my ass kicked."
I'm not posting the video where I ate my hair for the first minute.
That was.
and
Whoa,
Justin
whoa.
Hold on.
yelling.
Do we know
You
that
should
story?
post that.
Have you not seen that? Have you
We
not?
should- can
You
we
know
break
that
that down?
story, right?
Did you
I've
just
seen
point
it.
to me? Have you not seen it?
I've
I
seen it.
I
lived
meant
it.
that way.
Yeah,
Hey, asshole! This had a lot of gin in it. Fuck off.
I've seen it. It's great.
We can break that down in 2 weeks.
Do you
both will
have that on
forget.
video?
Yes.
Brandon Haney has it on his Facebook.
Oh,
I can find it.
Brandon!
Let's break this one.
All
down.
right, go.
No, I want to
no.
post down when you stop
just
to
play
pull
it.
hair out of
Play
your
it.
face.
I was gonna throw up.
Play it.
Anyways,
it's not
go.
playing.
It's not. What are you
Can't see.
doing? Oh, you have to do it on this screen. I see.
Over.
I thought you were mirroring, but
Left.
evidently not.
There,
Right
take
there, hit it.
All right. Oh, what's going on?
Okay.
Looks like he's trying to go for
He had an
guillotine.
arm in
He's
guillotine.
going
Now
for
he's
some
going
rubber
to
guard.
some kind of rubber guard.
Yeah, I got it.
He's wearing a what looks like to be
Where's Waldo shirt?
wear a Waldo.
Where's Waldo? So where's Waldo is got the guy in
By
all
the way,
black and
his rubber guard is fucking not good. Whoever that is.
Well, it's not. Well, hold on.
first
hold
count.
Oh,
on,
he got his
hold on.
leg out
It's
though.
out,
Now he's doing a triangle.
Nice. Out. Switching to armbar maybe. Nope.
Where's Waldo
Kimura.
is definitely winning.
Where's Waldo?
He doesn't know where
Definitely.
he doesn't know where to go now.
I think. Oh, switch the.
He switched sides. All right, that's
nice.
good.
Okay, set up. Oh,
This looks like a fight between Where's
almost
Waldo?
a mounted triangle. Almost a mounted triangle. Oh, he's tapped. He tapped.
Oh, Carrot Top
was
lost.
good.
That was Carrot Top doing fucking jujitsu
that
right
was
there.
Carrot Top. No, it was good. That wasn't bad.
That wasn't bad.
It's first competition.
First competition.
Not mad at it. I'm gonna guess.
I would guess
blue
Where's
belt.
Waldo is the one that won.
Yeah.
See, this is the problem with Nogi. You can wear a Where's Waldo outfit, and I have no clue what your rank is.
This is like the best thing about Nogi.
How do I critique it if I don't know what rank you are?
The only thing I like about Nogi is like the fun rash guards. Watching other people.
Okay,
Like not
fair
actually
enough.
do. Yeah.
I'm not wearing dude, those guys that wear like the
it's
straight
good.
spandex
I'm
from
not
head
mad
to
at-
toe.
I'm not mad at this.
It's not my thing.
He's got a reverse triangle and he goes to a regular old triangle. Nice switch.
See, that was where I
Yeah.
had a problem. I'm like, he's on the wrong side.
No. He's nice. Just call it a reverse triangle. It's fine.
Yeah, he had it.
Yeah.
That was nice. Fucking Carrot Top
Yeah.
got his ass whooped. Nice. Well played. But let's be honest, you beat Carrot Top.
Wait. Too much.
He was pissed.
No. He was happy when he got up. He was like, "Yeah!"
Did
Like,
he?
Don't do
All
that.
right, let's rewatch this.
Yeah. If you celebrate too much, I don't
Over
like it.
celebration is a bitch move.
Exactly. You can't over celebrate. You got to be respectful. Unless you want to be like the next Conor McGregor, but you're not going to do that in jiu-jitsu.
No one
like,
can pull
nobody
that
cares.
shit off. No one cares. You made $0.
there's-
You made negative $75 for your entry fee.
Yeah. There's Gordon Ryan and there's Conor McGregor. Like if you're not in MMA or jiu-jitsu, then
I got
spots
to
are-
admit that was pretty slick because that's my biggest problem when I use rubber guard is I end up getting my foot caught. So he did a good job clearing his foot. Ben's over here like fucking doing the whole match in his like shadow box.
you got?
You guys weren't even paying attention.
Fucker, we saw it. Motherfucker.
he went for an arm
Don't
bar, then
you
Camaro,
try to
then back to
friggin'
an arm bar.
doubt
I
me.
got
I
you.
saw it.
He was
But I
doing
got
good.
distracted by his Where Waldo shirt.
He strutted a little bit too much after the fight.
Yeah,
That's
he
the only
did
thing
strut.
yeah.
I don't mind the guy. I don't mind Carrot Top getting mad.
That's fine.
I mean, it was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not-
Actually, it was pretty slick.
Not mad
maneuver.
at the jiu-jitsu.
No, not at all.
Fussy a little bit on the like.
Paul loves when I do that.
Badass. Look at me.
But the problem is
So
every
good at
time.
jiu-jitsu.
Holy shit. Anywho, it's. Let's also admit that Carrot Top defended like balls.
Well, come on, he's stuck.
Let's assume they're
But he
both
shouldn't
white
have
belts.
been. Right, like he literally should not have been completely caught. The guy had time to transition foot to foot. At any point, you should have pulled your elbow, but he didn't. He was like,
Right.
"I'm just gonna keep like this."
I'm gonna guess. Where's Waldo? Guy is probably a blue belt. I'm just guessing.
That'd be my guess. Yeah,
I don't know.
Maybe purple.
Well,
Maybe
so if he's purple, he wouldn't have celebrated like that.
No. And if that,
You don't
I
know
will
that.
say, if he's a white belt, that was fucking legit. As
No,
hell.
that's good. I could see a white belt doing
And
that,
I
maybe.
hate Carrot
Yeah.
Top less.
Yeah.
A little less.
Again, it's hard because you got people that learn really quick and they're into it and they have like a high fight IQ and they're
And
just,
then you
they
have
just-
people like us.
Then you have people like us, right? Where
It's just ugly.
it takes us a while to learn.
It really does.
And to your point, like I understand what you're saying with the whole levels thing. Like if you're trying to advance and you have to test and you have to learn all this, like ugh.
I will never have time.
So if you wanted to advance, if you want to go to purple, you'd be better off quitting and going to a different school.
For me personally,
yes.
yes. Will I do that?
Right.
No.
But then you got to decide: is being a purple belt worth quitting a gym and going to
No.
another one?
No.
Like that's
no,
the decision
because
you
how
gotta
do I
make.
beat the shit out of Dana if I'm not at the school? it's my pastime.
Drop-ins?
She's one of my besties. I love to fucking beat the crap
You
out
could
of her.
do a drop in.
She
It's
acts like she
fine.
can beat me, and then I beat
Yeah.
the fuck out of her. She's like, whatever, that was lucky.
I talk a lot of smack.
She called me spazzy. I'm like, I passed your guard, and you literally kicked me in the temple.
Savage.
Yeah, she beat the crap out of me. What Wednesday?
What? No, you beat the ever living fuck.
So if you guys don't know, Dana hasn't come up a ton on the show. She's come up a few times. However, Dana is kind of a badass. She's strong as fuck. And
What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a live arm wrestling competition with Dana.
she's done that. So
Of course she
she
has.
has fucking done that. She
course.
lost. No, fuck that. She lost.
I'm just saying the fact
Did
that
you
she's
win
done
any?
it.
It was a man.
Did you win any?
It was a man.
It was not a man. Okay, it was kind of a man.
Person.
It was a person making the transition. So That's fine.
It's
fine. We're not diving into that.
We're gonna
in
be
this
canceled
show.
so quickly.
Can we
No,
just
I'm
stop
avoiding
talking?
it. It's best show ever. So
Next week's gonna be so boring compared to this.
I know it really is. So, but Dana, on the other hand, somehow has this weird strength of an oxen, and it's annoying as shit. But she's also flaily like a brand new blue belt. Within, I'm not kidding, 30 seconds, she kicked me twice in the head, and I wasn't even doing shit yet.
She
Did
knows
you
what
not-
she,
and
whoa,
then she
whoa,
tried
whoa,
to call
whoa,
me
whoa, hold on,
flailing.
hold on. You know, she knows what she's doing. It wasn't
does
it wasn't an accident that she kicked you in the face. She's
She
like,
does know me well enough to punch me in the face.
until she's a purple belt, she can get away with kicking you and be like, "I'm just a blue belt."
It's
Like,
true.
I don't know what
It's
to
still
tell
a
you.
beginner belt. Still a beginner
What's
belt.
that?
I didn't have my blue belt at the time.
There you go. Still a white belt.
Bitch kicked me twice.
Yeah.
I threatened the fuck out of her. You kick me again, I'm
Couple-
gonna choke you.
couple
And she
things.
did it again, so
Couple
I
things.
choked the fuck out of you.
One, I'm sure you had it coming. And two,
That's pretty
she's
true.
got a valid excuse. Like, I'm just a white belt, bro. Like, what do you expect?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm flaily as fuck. Next week, though, I'll have my blue belt less flaily.
See, when Ben and I kick each other in the face, it's because we're trying some ridiculous stuff that we don't really know what we're doing yet. We're like, I seen
Oh,
this
Ben
on
and I do the
YouTube.
same shit.
Like, I saw this thing once. I'm going to try it out for the first time.
So,
Go live. We're doing live.
so the best thing about everyone has a Dana in your gym that's way too strong for its own good.
For it.
And
fair.
and it could be a man, could be a woman, could be an it. Don't know.
It's called a
But
they.
she's like,
God.
oh, they. I'm sorry. And she'll beat the fuck out of you, and you're like, why are you so strong? Then you have a Ben that's made of essentially fucking
Rubber.
Play-Doh, because he just moves whatever direct you pass his guard, and all of a sudden his foot's in your ear. Like, what the fuck happened right now?
It's funny when you run out of extension before he does. When
Yeah,
you're putting
you're
the
like,
submission on,
I'm
I'm like,
pulling it.
I ran out of room.
Yeah, my arms don't go any farther, and this dude doesn't tap.
Then
So
you got
you
somebody-
all have one of each, and both of them are assholes.
Then you got
So-
Austin, who's like makes you feel really good about yourself.
Oh,
no
he's
matter
like the
what level.
weeble wobble of jujitsu.
Used to be.
Okay.
Silence. Awkward silence.
When is the last time either of you have rolled with me?
What up, tennis player? I got
That's the
you.
last time you rolled. Period.
I've been going to Nogi.
That doesn't count on this show.
Oh my god.
Dumbass. I rolled. I was super nice. I went to the test. Did you know that?
I did.
I went to the test, and I put a gi on.
You're in the video.
Yeah, I was really.
Yeah, you didn't see it? You're in the background
Oh
throwing
yeah,
someone.
I'm in the back. I was like, I'm in the background. No
you
one
did.
cares.
You did that video during the test.
Yeah,
It was after the test, yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
So I literally went there for one reason: to beat the fuck out of that girl. That was my whole reason. I'm like, well, I gotta go.
I got mine in.
And I was like, well, I need to beat the crap out of her. I guess I have to wear a gi for this. Although I did beat the crap out of Matt Fields with, I just wearing shorts. I just fucked him up.
Oh man.
However,
It
but
wasn't even
there-
his test.
no, it was a different day.
Oh, okay.
When he tested, I asked Chad, I didn't have a gi. I was like, can I go ahead? And he's like, oh yeah, go ahead. So he had nothing to grab onto. I'm like, this is great for me. But I
does
had
make
to
a
beat the
difference.
crap out of one of my best friends. I had to. And I did. It was great. The only problem is other people wanted to roll with me, so I had to fucking roll more. And I'm out of shape as hell.
With all that golf you're playing, get out of here.
I know, right?
Shut your mouth.
Let's be honest. My golf comes down to whatever's in my cup.
Yeah,
I'm just drinking heavily. Ben knows.
I've been playing a lot of pool lately, and I think that should translate well into jiu-jitsu. I'm just saying.
It doesn't.
Weird.
Shocker.
Yeah.
Weird.
I've seen it. I've never seen it uncovered.
So you're
Savage.
all right.
I did see puzzles on that pool table.
Next
your wife's
que-
really good at
Next
puzzles
question.
on your pool table.
Next
Do
question.
you know how to play pool?
I don't have questions.
My shit on.
The best part. You want to know what the best part of the show right now? Is Austin's fucking brain is exploding because it's going nowhere where it's supposed to.
There's no way to take this show anywhere like
What do you label this show?
Yeah.
What the hell?
What do you
absolute
label this?
shit show. I was gonna call it just a belt because that's your whole mantra.
It is. It's just a belt.
just a belt.
You guys shouldn't worry about where you're at. But the only problem with that is, it's hard to accept that.
Not for me.
That's because you're stupid. So for me, it took me a long time to go, you want to know what? It doesn't matter the stripes on my belt. It doesn't matter the color of my belt. Once you pass white belt, you just gotta get past that. You gotta get past that shit.
As long as you're not a white belt, you're cool.
And I have no problem with white belts
Even
at
white
all
belts.
because that's how you start.
Yeah.
Be proud of the belt you have and don't worry about the next step, because if you do, you're just gonna fucking end your jiu-jitsu journey early. And I did say journey, and I hate it. However, it is true. Worry about just enjoying yourself. I'm just there to enjoy myself and try to learn new things. If I don't learn new things, I get pissy and blah, blah, blah. However, I will probably never be a purple belt. I just won't. In the system that we're in, I just won't. And that's fine, though, but it did take me a long time to get to that point. And if you can get to that point quicker than me, not surprising. Everyone's faster than me. You'll enjoy your jiu-jitsu more. So if you can enjoy the belt you're in, just enjoy it. If you have to test for it and you're just a hobbyist, which a lot of our listeners are, just enjoy the belt you're at. It doesn't matter. The more you learn, the better you are, the more fun you have. That's all that matters. However, I really want a purple belt at some point. I will never have one.
Just quit and go somewhere else. You'll be fine.
I could.
Do
I'm
it.
not going to.
Do it.
I'm not going to.
Do it.
I like Croyler. He's so pretty. You can just poke him. And he's like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Oh my god.
He's going to kill me. This is so much fun.
You were having such a great thought there, and then you had to end it with that weird shit.
That's the point.
Do we have any questions?
We do, but we're already like
No. Who gives a shit?
15.
Fuck it.
No,
I just
we're
came
done.
back. We're doing this shit.
No, we're...
Hey,
One
it's
question.
7:30.
I can save those questions for
No.
the show after.
One question.
One
One
question.
One question.
I want
Then
to
we're
answer
done.
it wildly incorrectly.
Oh god. Let me make sure I pick a good one here.
Right.
It's terrible.
If it's about knees, I got
Paul's
it.
like, I need to go to bed.
Yeah, I'm
How weird can we make this?
getting tired.
Anyone got any recommendations for a product like Icy Hot, but very much more powerful?
Tiger Balm. Go. There's
What's that?
I know what you're thinking.
It's the Theragun.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
dude,
it's better because it's much.
Use a
powerful.
Theragun,
Use
dude.
a Theragun.
Honestly,
He
most
asked for
people.
fucking Icy Hot. Not
I don't care what he
Theragun.
Yeah, but
asks
the only
for. I'm
thing
telling
is
him what he needs.
Icy Hot is just a cover for what's actually hurting. Icy Hot just makes you feel the heat.
Vicodin.
It's not actual heat. It's a chemical reaction. So it's actually not making your muscles feel any fucking better unless it's on your skin. It's just a chemical
Muscle
reaction. That's all it
relaxers
is.
and Vicodin is much more powerful
go
than
with-
Icy Hot.
I personally go with gin. a lot of gin. However, if
Barrel
you
proof
want
Booker's whiskey.
oh, you want
It's
to feel,
barrel proof.
you
That's
want to feel
much
like
more powerful.
Oof.
I mean, if you want to feel like somebody shitting your
I
mouth
was
the
going
next
to
morning,
say
it's
I would
fine.
not advise any of that. I've had that. Not good.
Booker's is one. It's delicious. You just don't like it because you like gin.
I do like gin.
So there you go.
I do like
It's
gin. You
a
got me
taste
on that
thing.
one.
So I would say, hold on.
Go.
Muscle relaxers, Vicodin, and Booker's. Much more powerful than Icy Hot.
But honestly, this is the answer. The Theragun, or even if you go to massage therapy, is way better than any Icy Hot or anything like that. If you're using those things, they mask how you're actually feeling. They are not fixing the pain that where it came from. Where the source is, that's doing nothing. If you want to feel better so you can go to bed, put some Turbo on.
BioFreeze?
BioFreeze is good, too.
Actually, if you want to just numb it up, BioFreeze.
Yeah,
probably.
BioFreeze is perfect. But if you're trying to fix the fucking muscles that are having the issue or the joints, guess what? They ain't doing shit. You're just covering it up. So do something about it. Massage therapy is fucking amazing, by the way.
If it's a muscle, just take a month or 6 weeks off. You're fine. It's a muscle. If it's a tendon, then you're screwed. Sorry about your 9 months, but
Hello, jiu-jitsu.
right? Enjoy that.
I love our shit show. This was fun.
Right. All right.
Anything else, sir?
Run down the stuff.
Sponsors.
get
Talk
out
about
of
our
here.
sponsors. One
All
more
right,
time.
Top Mount Apparel. We love you guys. Can't wait to see Al come up.
Paul ever
we are
answers the
not
text.
rolling. Yeah, I know. No, I texted his wife and she just ignored me.
L, if you're
She
listening,
makes no schedule. He makes no schedules.
He's smart.
None.
I'm gonna mess you up, Al.
Oh, I can't wait to
I've-
see that.
I've never
shit.
met Al, but
I
I
have
will
Matt's.
film that and we will put it on YouTube. So there you go.
I have Matt's.
What
It's going
belt-
to be
what belt is he?
to the death. He's a brown belt now.
And he's gonna fuck you up.
No, I know what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
gonna
want to
be
talk
amazing.
shit. Okay.
I'll roll a Jeremy again, and he'll knock me the fuck out again. That was great. Yeah, he knocked me clear out. If you guys didn't know, Top Mount Apparel last time they came to visit, knocked me the hell out.
Hold on. If you try to bear and bowl me one more time, though, I'm going to body slam you because I don't know how to stop them. They're frustrating.
But hey, if you guys love jiu-jitsu, you want to support someone that supports nothing but expanding the sport, buy Top Mount Apparel, topmountapparel.com. GD10 at checkout will save yourself a few dollars. If you don't have a Grappling Dad shirt yet,
get you.
I'm mildly offended.
Mildly.
Really. They're super soft and comfortable. Damn it.
They are. My girlfriend.
Seriously, yeah. Basically, all our spouses steal our shirts, or Dana also steals my shirts.
Fair.
Not fair. Ben doesn't. Thank you, Ben. Good looking out, bro. So, but
yeah, you're the same stupid size too.
yeah, he could wear my shit.
What size is gangly?
So they have gangly size there, guys. So, but definitely Top Mount Apparel, topmountapparel.com. They are awesome. You are supporting someone that's expanding the sports. Patrons, you guys are awesome. We appreciate everything. We're going to put somebody that has actual follow through on getting those shirts to you because I have zero of that. And the tumbler, who won that again? Adam. Sorry, Adam. Sorry, Adam. My bad, bro. I've had that sitting on my
I don't even want it anymore.
6 months.
That stupid thing.
I should have kept it. It's nice.
You kind of did.
I did. I didn't
just
use it
in the
though.
box. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't ever use it. I mean, I licked the straw, so good luck on that.
During COVID.
Yeah. Passing that on.
All right. Don't quit.
All right, guys. Don't quit. Bye.
Oh, you guys went way too fast.
Oh, where do you want me to keep talking?
We too fast.
Don't quit
Hit the button.
again
Hit the
and over
button.
again.
Come on.